recording.
Start recording. This is our current program.
Okay. Okay, let's switch the names around. So you go right here. Name.
Losers finals, right?
One is DrFil. This is Losers Final. Yeah. So.
Muted, right?
No, I'm not muted. I don't think. I'm not muted. Okay.
So I'm going to go right.
Okay, welcome to Losers Finals. We have DrFil and Zion, and commentating this match, we have Buy Me a Dinosaur, the current fellow sitting nicely in Grand Finals on winner's side, and Scooby-Doo, the guy that got kicked out a few steps down.
Okay, we still have Zion there. So.
And once we get things ready to go, we're going to get started here. Yes, I am not muted. I get so confused. For some reason, I think when the light is on, it means it's going, but when the light is off, why is it confusing like this?
I don't know. I was thinking the same thing. Okay.
I did really really enjoyed watching you guys' match. That was great.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're good. Okay, let's get into the match.
Okay, everybody, let's split up and search for clues.
Man.
Yeah. So what do you think about this matchup with Yoshi and Pokemon Trainer?
That is tricky. You'll see. See, I played both of them.
Yeah.
I have a hard time deciding who would win this match. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
I think Zion, his benefit, like when he wins, he's winning because of his movement. His great data. Like,
And it's so good.
Yeah, I know. He'll weave in and out. He'll sneak into his up smashes and stocks. He just needs to be like wary of his placement because as long as he's moving around and avoiding, DrFil stuff,
Yeah.
then he should be good.
Yeah, and I noticed Zion does really good against characters that are very aggressive and coming at him, so he can win with trades or beat him out with his better frame data.
Yeah.
And let's hope that DrFil can or cannot figure out which one of his Pokemon is going to suit this situation the best.
Yeah, I think he tends to favor. I mean, at different presents it's different. But
Yeah, I know.
Ivysaur feels like.
Oh, he does.
He
Yeah.
plays neutral with Ivysaur. Like he uses these razor leads. He hopes to get.
Oh my gosh, Fair just straight up. Ivysaur said there's only room on this stage for one dinosaur.
Is Ivysaur a dinosaur? I guess it's
he's a Ivysaur, so he's a lizard, and if you've ever played against Phil's Ivysaur, it is a terrible lizard.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. We'll give him that then.
Now the better question is Yoshi a dinosaur?
I think everyone considers it dinosaur. Okay, we're even stocks right now.
But see
that
now
was good spacing there. Like he spaced that, got the forward smash, which
Yeah.
back. Okay. Oh, that was a good start right there.
oh really he's using that frame data and that shield that can't be poked. And back to the Ivysaur.
Oh, yeah, that gets you. I rely on a lot of shield poking, so
Yeah.
lose eggs.
Yeah, you can't do nothing
Shield
to
is just
Yoshi.
Okay.
And I don't know why, but I think Yoshi's shield is just a little stronger than everybody else's, because every time I Bowser Bomb on a Yoshi shield, it doesn't break.
That's what it seems like. Okay.
And
there we go.
tried
We got
and
the
true up air combos,
Yeah,
little
he
bit
takes
of
the lead
eggs.
right there. I mean, we're still pretty close percent, but like we're both at kill percent right now.
Yeah, especially with Charizard on deck. But no, that up smash is like, I don't care how heavy you are. I'm sending you up to heaven, to stratosphere.
That's what Zion's been doing. He's just been sneaking.
Sending you to Zion.
That was good. I like that.
Now
That's what
we're back
here for,
in
biblical references.
And now we're just sitting here waiting for these two to figure out their neutral. Looks like DrFil is currently holding a really good advantage state, forcing Zion to have to respond to what he's doing, just trying to get back to stage. Because this may kill. Will this kill?
No.
No, almost though. We had those red sparkles, and
At this point, that will kill.
yeah, that's the.
I was gonna say at this point, Zion doesn't care about percent. He's already killed percent. He just needs to get as much extra credit on this stock as he can. But he's already lapping percent right now. Or not lapped, but
but you gotta get your Squirtle vitamin gummies in there. I hate the quick draw.
A lot of back and forth right now. No one's had a clear advantage right now.
Because
but
even
now
though
that I say that, we have DrFil kind of controlling the stage right here.
Give Zion time. He got the egg thing. Oh, and yeah, he was like, "You're gonna mash out of this egg, and I'm gonna be there." And just trying to avoid those razor leaves because he don't want any more damage. But
Up B, not
Ivy Sword can just cover so much area with his back air and his up air and his up B.
Oh, he's up above. Zion has
You know, it seems like at any given point, Ivy Sword just has a wall of hitboxes around him. And, ooh, this is getting really close. Is he going to try to
I
go?
know, it's like anyone's game right now. Okay, we got to throw. It's not going to kill.
Oh, he got that
Up B does.
sweet spot.
He likes those sweet spot up Bs. He does.
I know. I think he killed me like 4 times with it.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's a trademark at this point. I mean, okay, I think all PGs kind of go for those. I can't really trademark it to DrFil.
But you know, that's just because that's what Pokemon trainers do, and it's a good reason that Pokemon Trainer is one of the best characters in this game.
Okay, well, we got.
But he's also the most solid out of all of the top tiers. I don't have a problem losing against Pokemon Trainer for some reason.
Yeah.
Because individually, the Pokemon aren't that great, but together they just, guess what? I got options and you don't.
That's true. It allows for a lot of mix-up if you need to change how you're playing neutral, how your survivability, like when you change it to Charizard.
This one, right? Score 1.
Oh, yeah. Score 1, and then you click down here. Oh, you don't.
He does not have 10 points.
It's not saved yet. Okay, then that's okay. Thanks for reminding me.
Where are we heading this time? You know, I am still kind of hoping for a Hyrule Castle at some point in this tournament.
I was surprised at the amount of Lilats. There are 2 Lilats.
I hate Lilat. I always, in friendlies, I play on Lilat just so I'm familiar with the stage when I come in and face it in tournament.
I don't know if we're going to see it here.
Nah.
They're still discussing. They're still thinking.
That's good. That means we got some gamers here, and not, you know what I like to call myself as an Unga Boonga game player.
Yeah.
You know, I just play whoever gets the biggest Unga and the biggest Boonga.
Okay. Well, I mean, if it nets you, you got 5th place, right? That's
6. I got 6. Tracer has 5th.
Well, I mean, you both tie for 5th.
Okay.
In the
I have
rankings-
5th. I'll say that.
In the rankings, it said 5th. It says 5th.
So I'm going to remember that on my deathbed. I'm going to be thinking, I got 5th.
Pokemon Trainer, and I don't know if we're going to have a change. Oh.
And then my immediate thought was I should not have named my son Jerry and named him something more worthwhile.
That match was pretty close, so I would.
Sorry, I got thinking about my deathbed, and there's a lot of
you're
thoughts that
good.
come there.
You're good. You're fine. Okay, we're sticking with the Yoshi. It was a close match.
It was
It
a
really
close
could have
match.
been his game if he just got like the last hit. That's it. But I'm excited that it was that close. We have a game. We have a match.
We do have a match. I'm really hoping that
This is
we'll
best
see
of
how
5
this goes. And we are going to switch back.
Yeah, thanks. See, I always forget that.
And Squirtle is doing what Squirtle does best, and he's comboing you into oblivion.
Yeah, just a small percent combos. I actually, we're probably going to see Ivysaur switch soon, just because he's already at
73.
But I mean, he's making work of the Squirtle, so I mean, why not? Why not?
Yeah, if Squirrel's not like I was saying earlier, if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. And I'm gonna have to stop using that phrase so I don't overuse it.
Okay, there's the Ivysaur.
Yeah, Ivysaur's back.
Yep.
Get ready to see some Vine Whip, some Seed Spores, and unfortunately, I don't think we'll see a Bullet Seed.
Unless it's a misinput. We've had 1 or 2 of those.
Yeah.
Okay, but DrFil is taking this match pretty well.
He's definitely trying to keep him at bay, but that down smash.
He gets center stage again, though.
Yeah, back at center stage, and he gets to do what he wants there.
Both are nearing kill percent. It's fairly even.
With
Oh,
Yoshi,
man.
yeah, they're both already at kill percent. Oh, and look at that. He overextended there, and
don't expect
Zion's
the down
like,
B?
oh, by the way, I have down B.
Yeah, okay.
But then Charizard's like, you killed my... Hello, my name is Charizard. You killed my Ivysaur. Prepare to die.
You got to respect that Charizard up smash. It is wicked fast, and it can kill like we saw.
Always.
And there's a lot of like weaving in and out. Not a lot of hits, a lot of footsies. Oh, accidental side B, I think. Okay, purposeful side B.
That quick draw is such a good move.
Yeah. If you're not
I mean,
gonna-
like,
'cause
you can't punish it.
Well, I mean, you can in some circumstances.
Well, I haven't figured out how.
Yeah, I just, It depends on character, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because I've done it sometimes with my Samus. Okay, well, we have to switch to Ivysaur now. The percents are still fairly even. Like
They are.
There's no clear breakaway. It's hard to say who's really going to win, which I'm excited about. Like I was
Yeah,
afraid to have like a weighted loss here.
A close game is an exciting game.
It is. It is. We've had a lot of exciting games. Oh, Mrs.
Oh, that
a
was
great ledge.
amazing.
He's been really good with those. He's hit quite a few of those downbeat the ledges.
Yeah, and
without.
it's a great move to get out of disadvantage.
Okay,
It's
so-
quick, it's fast, and you know what? If you try to challenge it, you probably get a hit. And
up air,
was that a F tilt
Forward to
into?
up- Yeah, F tilt to up air. That's the combo.
Dude, that's the one thing, the only thing I like about Yoshi is that F tilt. I'd love to have an F tilt that's a combo starter.
That is pretty cool. I think it's kind of wonky because he hits forward like the movement, but it hits the character upward.
Yeah, but then he
But
has
yeah,
he has the arrow drill to come and get it, and
Oh.
he's just being
Yeah,
super
he's taking
oppressive
this.
here.
He's already at 60%.
See, yeah, he has a great lead. If he can hold on to this stock just a little bit longer,
Okay, gets him with the nair.
the nair and the
Yeah, there it
upbeat.
is.
Yeah, guess what? Ivysaur may not be fast, but he can. Those vines will reach you. In your home with your family, it's gonna reach through the door and grab you and bring you right back to the battlefield.
Okay, my assumption is we're gonna see Dr. Phil just wait till he can like get safe to commit to something.
Yeah.
Right there, he did
Yeah,
he
you wait.
forward air. Got another hit right after that.
He's gone from being an aggressive Poke PT to someone he's just waiting to whiff punish you.
We're still at like.
Oh, but that
like, it's
that
just going
reverse back
and
air
forth.
and Zion takes game
Oh my
2
gosh.
with a definite.
1-1.
Guess what?
Let's
My
look that
forehead's coming your way.
Let's switch that over. That was a great forward air.
And just like that, we have a match. Do you think we could get a game 5?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, both those matches were like
They
last
were
stock
close.
situations. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, here I'm switching this over. Let's get those scores even because we have 1-1. I'm not excited to play these people in trans, so.
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
That is.
I can enjoy the rest of this tournament.
I'm assuming Dr. Phil doesn't have any other characters to switch between, right? He sticks with the PT. We do know we actually have a few characters in Zion's, and I've seen him use Sephiroth. I've seen him use Mewtwo.
I would love to see Sephiroth.
I don't know. If
I don't think
he took that match,
he did.
so I don't think we're gonna see any change. But the big thing is, and actually probably a big indicator of how this match is gonna turn out, is the stage.
The stage pick, absolutely. If
Yeah.
he needs
It's
to.
so close. You just need the slight edge to win. The matches are so close. So if Dr. Phil gets the right stage, that could be all he needs.
Yeah.
That slight edge.
Are we referring to Yoshi's story? Are we going to go back to Kalos?
I definitely can. They have those
Actually, I don't.
there.
I don't know. How do you think the Sephiroth Pokemon trainer matchup would go?
Sephiroth Pokemon trainer. I mean, I have a high opinion of Pokemon trainer, and I feel like Razor Leaf can. Well, how does it fare against the sword? Because they both kind of play like a mid-range, so it's kind of hard to say.
Yeah.
But again,
Yeah, Pokemon trainer probably. When most of the characters, excluding Charizard, probably have a better combo game than Sephiroth does. Sephiroth requires a lot of reads and
Yeah.
getting the drop on you. And are we going to
Yes.
Lilat?
Oh,
I mean, we were just talking about Lilat, and you know they must have heard us, and they're on their way to Lilat in the middle of a dogfight. Hey, Tracer. Yeah, we're at Lilat.
Yeah.
Lilat.
It's 1-1?
It's
1-1
1-1.
Yo, let's go.
Okay.
So Zion was telling me before that Dr. Phil is he's comfortable playing against Dr. Phil because he's played against him, I guess, a lot throughout the years and friendlies and tournaments.
Yeah.
So it's definitely more comfortable playing against him.
And we're seeing that there is a sense of familiarity here.
Oh yeah, and because compared to Dino, me and him are kind of like completely opposite when it comes to Phil and Dino. So with Zion and you, Dino, he says he's not comfortable at all. Like he hates playing against you because you're like a bracket demon for him, right? Like he just does not know how to teach you. You know, everyone has a bracket. I think mine, ironically, is actually Zion. But it just kind of goes to show you like the square and rock paper scissors that Smash has like with different play styles. You know, like Zion's play style counters mine, but your play style counters his. You know what I mean?
And earlier you were kicking my butt with your Zelda.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I think for maybe that matchup or that game, the way I play Zelda against your Samus.
Oh, he
maybe
just got that.
Max, I can
No,
play.
no. Oh! Ooh.
Let's get back to the match.
Yeah, Max. Is
Yeah, we're back to the match.
Okay. Oh, does he get? Oh, he
Yeah,
does
we're
get
pretty
punish.
much dead even here. Zion,
Oh, that was a
Yeah,
great
Phil's
back air.
out
He's like, guess what? I'm
He
not
gets back to
recovering
stage.
right now.
Because now Phil's back on a disadvantage.
That's-
Back
yeah,
here,
that's
he got
so
back into
important.
neutral state, which is what you want. Now he's back in disadvantage once again.
Especially with it being at so high damage, you want to maintain neutral as much as possible.
That was such a weird intervention.
Oh!
So
Down
Dr.
smash
Phil
takes the
actually
first
wanted
stock.
to scrap there, but instead of Zion opting to scrap as well, he just ran off stage.
There we
Not sure
go.
if that was
Yep.
accidental or what, but he gets the cleanup.
And now we're straight even. We could have just started this game at 2 stocks.
We have these low percent combos coming to Squirtle. That's been happening every stock
Beautiful.
pretty much.
Yeah.
He'll
A
mix it up.
Squirtle doing his combos is a thing of beauty. And you usually can see him on National Geographic, but here we're in Smash Bros.
This guy. I can't handle these
Yeah,
jokes.
like usually, we see dinos in fossils in Montana, but we've seen one in Smash Bros. as well.
Okay,
You know,
we
it
got
does
the
help when the
back forward,
Pokemon
tap the
Center
ledge.
has that
Okay, oh,
the
gets
de-extinction
off stage.
tools.
Oh, yes.
Oh, shields that
Ooh,
whole
the
down there.
1,000 feet. The 1,000 feet.
You know, if we had a Dracofish in Smash, I would play that.
There we go. Dr. Phil's looking really good this second stock.
Yeah.
does.
Very.
And his stock is still really healthy, only at 62%.
I think is amongst the best in Reborn.
Yes.
He
nice
really
tap
makes
ledge.
you work for it. It makes you like really think methodically
Yeah,
how
you-
you're gonna get back safely.
Yeah, you got to get back, because if you don't get back into neutral or take the advantage, he is just
Nice
going to
even
walk
with,
all
by
over you.
Yoshi here.
Yeah, being
That's an off
disadvantaged
stage.
against
Oh,
Dr. Phil
that would have been a statement.
Yeah, but now we're on the
He-
Charizard here. When you're Charizard, anything kills pretty much like that.
That killed.
Up smash,
Especially up smash.
Very good option when you are on the
Up,
Charizard.
up shield out.
Up
Up
smash.
shield out. Yeah,
Up
up
smash.
smash. Up shield. Up. We need up shield. If up smash out of shield would have killed at half that
Off
percent.
stage.
And he's now juggling with eggs. Oh,
my
he's like, here you go, Charizard. Why don't you make an omelet with this?
Yes, oh my
Okay,
God,
even
This
stocks.
is dead even. This is just like how
It's
every set
so
is going today.
close.
This is how every set is going. Except for Dino and Zion.
Well, let's do it.
No, Dr. Phil won dominant 2 stocks over me, so.
Oh.
Oh! That was
Okay.
probably scary. That could have ended this
There's a little
game.
changing lead right there, but
Hey,
we're
Josh.
still relatively even.
Yeah,
percents.
we're still
Oh,
dead
man.
even pretty much.
What do you think of this game right now?
So yeah.
Good?
Zion has
It's
no-
good.
I think this is why it's a comfort pick for him.
It-
He has no problem playing the patient zoning game. That's kind of what Zion likes to do himself. So he has no problem just spacing and zoning from these razor leaves.
Oh yeah, and he
I
knows
feel like
exactly
kinda
how to
leaves
use
it,
those
'cause
rage
He'll
moves.
throw the eggs every now and then, but
Yeah.
it doesn't last forever because I feel like his main.
I
benefit-
think
his
Zion needs to be careful with the angle at which he's approaching his the Ivy
Oh,
Sword.
really
Oh,
Good conversion there,
oh,
Zion. But
oh,
he even gets the egg to top off the cherry.
oh dear.
We're nearing kill percents for everyone. You just need
Oh,
a few
dear.
good hits and this round is over.
Oh, it's so close. I can't take this. I can't take this. Is this gonna kill? No.
That grapple.
That was
Oh my
close.
gosh.
Oh, he tried to get that up B.
Oh my gosh, and that nair, Ivy nair is so good. That's not safe, Zion, not safe.
Ivy Nair
Trying
is
to
just
get
a
back to
buff
ground.
Banjo and Kazooie
Ivy-
Nair.
Ivy comes out with
Back
the
into
landing
neutral
razor. Very good
stage.
landing razor leaf here. Goes for a grab.
Holy goodness!
Oh my gosh.
That Zion up smash.
Zion's up 2-1, dude. How does this guy do it? How does he do it?
Are you gonna have to fight Zion?
Zion is
Well-
the weirdest. He's on another mental level. If he was a Pokemon trainer,
What?
he'd be a psychic type. You know why Zion would be a psychic type if he was a Pokemon trainer?
I-
Because he doesn't play. He doesn't even play this game. And every tournament he comes, he gets better at every tournament. Look at the one we had at Soft Reset. Soft Reset, he won that thing. Now he's here. He's up 2-1. Oh, that's right. Okay.
It's not over
That's right.
till
That's
it's over. Calm down, my
I
friend.
thought it
Calm
was best
down,
for-
buddy.
I thought it was best for-
No,
I thought
no.
it was best for-
This
How many
one's
more
specific
rounds?
to
We could have one more
Okay,
round,
okay.
or we could have two
so
more
it is specified.
rounds.
It is specified. But still, to add what I was saying, Zion basically just gets better every tournament. Like
We
the
just
dude's
need to get this
literally-
guy a mic.
Like the dude is.
I know.
Yeah, no. The dude is like literally a psychic. If they can hear me, though, fine.
Yeah.
The dude is literally a psychic because he won't practice at all. He tells me he practices in his head. So like he'll practice scenarios in his head, and he said it literally somehow like makes 2-1 you. He's. Oh no. So yeah, so Zion, he just somehow gets better literally by practicing in his head, and I don't know how. Like the dude's just literally psychic.
I mean, that's how I got good at math.
Really? No, by practicing numbers in your head. Well, hey, I guess maybe it would correlate to Smash. You practice smashing areas in your head, maybe you'll get better. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try the Zion tips.
Oh, no, I'm running it. I'm still singing in neutral. That's not working. I just got killed.
Oh, dang.
You know, I feel like we've had a lot of closeout stocks with Zion with the up smash. He's just sneaking those in.
Well, that up smash is
I mean,
so
that's
good.
how he
It's
ended me.
fast.
He's been like scouting those out.
Yeah, especially out of shield too. So you have to be
It's-
really safe
it's a
when you're
quick one.
attacking this
Kills
guy's
really good.
shield. Because if you attack this guy,
Comes out of shield and he chooses
Oh, yeah,
violence.
you got to be very safe against that egg, because if you attack that egg, there's gonna be some feet coming out of it. That
Yep.
means an up smash.
Yep.
So,
Either an up smash or a nair, and sometimes the tail, and it's just general nightmare.
yeah, like Yoshi's.
My
aerials-
Bowser is emotionally
like,
scarred.
No, honestly, like when I was playing Zion in our set, like I was kind of frustrated. Just by Yoshi's aerials. Like I was literally just like, he was kind of getting in my head a bit, just like from just throwing out aerials at me and just beating me. Like his aerials beat all of mine, and it's just such a frustrating thing to deal with.
I mean, it's the frame data and also the air movement. He's just
Yeah,
been able to weave in and out.
Yoshi's frame data, his priority on aerials is just so good. Yoshi has some of the best aerials in the game.
Yeah. You guys ever wonder why, if you're playing in a Super Mario game, Mario's not allowed to take Yoshi into Bowser's Castle?
Why?
It's because Bowser's Castle is entirely dedicated to keeping Yoshi from getting to him, and not Mario.
Don't think about it that way.
Well, now we know why. 'Cause
Oh,
Yoshi is an absolute menace.
We are in Town and City, correct?
Yeah, Town and City.
I can't
right
tell the
here.
difference often between Town and City and Smashville.
No, it's just platforming out. And plus,
Oh,
this
woo,
stage
woo.
is a little bit larger. Okay, we have a slight percent lead by Zion here. Oh man. See.
Oh, we
Squirtle-
changed up the skin color too. We're on blue.
Yeah, Zion, he likes to mix up his colors.
Great. I have to. He's blue. I have to root for Zion right
Ooh,
now.
I love that
But
down
Dr.
tilt,
Phil,
though.
okay, Dr. Phil's no longer blue.
That was a good
Well,
down tilt to grab.
He gets a little bit of blue.
He has the blue. This is the blue skin. I
The
think,
blue.
because it has the blue Charizard in.
Great.
Also
Now
the-
I'm conflicted.
Yeah, so, yes, Phil's just
Well, you don't
don't
have to.
wanna
Oh,
zone out.
oh, that was kind of scary.
good
I
recovery.
didn't know you had to jump. Okay. Dr. Phil has a slight lead right here. They're both
Oh no,
scrambling.
they're so close. I mean,
Yeah, I feel like
Oh, yeah.
oddly enough, like, these two kind of have
Okay,
similar-
it's no longer
these two
close.
have- These two have similar play styles, so it's kind of interesting, like watching them play. Like,
yeah.
just because like I've at least known Zion for a long time, played with him for a long time, been watching Dr. Phil since 2018. So I can just kind of tell that they have similar play styles.
Are we? Zion. He's got to be
That- I
careful
think
with.
that might be
Yeah,
it.
that's
Yeah,
it.
there we
Yeah,
go.
he had to be careful
Good
with those
job,
down
guys.
Bs out of
86
disadvantage.
isn't bad if Zion just doesn't.
I mean, like, if he could land
Last hit.
a gimmick or a back air at ledge. Let's see how this goes. That-
Oh, that
If
didn't
he
do
could
it.
get
That didn't do
another
it,
one of
though.
those. Oh, but
Oh,
you know,
lands an egg. That's a very good egg for pressure.
he.
Keep it in center stage. That's what he needs.
Pressure, just not what Dr. Phil land. Dr.
He-
Phil does sneak in a landing though.
Last game, Yoshi gave Charizard enough eggs to make an omelet. Now he's getting ready to have him make a quiche. Oh,
well,
but
he
that
has no-
back air. Oh yeah, no,
No
that
death from that.
that
either.
won't kill
Wow.
yet. Not
Char-
yet.
That's why he switches to Charizard. He needs that
Yeah,
weight.
he needs to wait.
Yeah, he needs that weight. And right
Okay,
now,
this is
like,
great
69%
for Dr.
on the
Phil.
Yoshi, I mean,
Yeah, he doesn't
Nice.
care about his percents anymore. He's
I don't know. I feel like if Charizard just swings his head at Yoshi right now, he'll die.
Yeah,
there we
Or
go.
worse-
or his tail.
Or his tail.
Actually, you got to.
You know, he literally has a flaming bat back there.
So, like, this is a good Charizard play. Like he's opting to stay Charizard.
Respect.
Yeah, I mean, he
like,
lives a
this
little
is
bit longer. He
big
just needs to
respect.
get little
You know.
hits here and there. This could end like.
Yeah, honestly, huge respect.
I mean,
Actually crazy.
This must be incredibly tense for Zion right now.
He's just dedicated to his arm.
Oh!
Out of
Wow!
egg, he gets the punch.
Oh, the patience
That was
though.
the
Yeah.
storyline for this game now is can Zion make a comeback, or can Dr. Phil send this to game 5?
I don't
We
know.
have a
Zion-
really solid lead here with Dr.
Doc-
Phil.
yeah,
but I mean,
Dr. Phil has-
that doesn't mean
This
it's
is a good
essential.
grab
He
there.
doesn't
This
just
is-
have a
yeah,
lead.
this
He
is-
got the momentum going. He's being very dominant, very
Yeah,
oppressive
he's
here.
definitely got the momentum in this game.
Yeah.
Well, he has
And
Ivy Sword. Now he's
Ivysaur.
working on his Ivysaur neutral with the Razor Leaves and
I don't want to
forward
get.
air, neutral air, and such. Ooh, down air.
Okay, I'm thinking
Get
of
the
a
forward
move
smash
that
after
Dr.
that.
Phil could
Oh,
kill
man.
with, and I'll let you guys know if he ends up killing with it.
Is it up air or is it?
I'm not gonna
up
tell you.
B?
No, that's called commentator's curse, and that was not the move I was thinking of.
Oh, he's still alive.
not.
He's still alive. Now,
And that was not the move either.
what was it?
I was hoping for a down air.
Who placed the bet off the top? Who placed the bet? Bet off the top. Okay.
Yeah, cough up, pay up.
Okay, we have a game 5 situation. Oh,
I
man.
want my Sonic Slushy blue coconut, please.
All right, guys. This next game, off the left side.
Because
from a forward left side.
goodness,
Who's gonna be
which
that?
character?
Oh, dude, I don't know.
Now we have Zion
That's
with
really
the
difficult,
statement.
actually.
And the matches have been really close. I mean, okay, Dr. Phil had a pretty solid win there, but like
Yeah.
the other matches, very even.
Yeah.
Last
And
stock,
right now-
last hit.
And right now, Dino, I know you're on the booth, but if you're Dino right now, you are hoping that Zion wins this. Just because like kind of how we were talking about comfort matchups earlier.
Yeah, for sure.
Zion it would be more of a comfort matchup for you, whereas Dr. Phil would not be. You know.
Oh, we're going FD.
Ooh, FD. You know what? I think this may actually end up helping Zion because,
Just do whatever you're comfortable with.
Just win.
whatever makes you happy.
Whatever you think you can win.
We're gonna be back here going nuts. I promise you, whatever you pick, I am gonna go nuts.
We're having some character debate here. We're trying. Tracer's
You know,
trying to egg him to go
there's
step
not a
off.
good. It's never a good plan to ask the commentators what character you should play.
Yeah,
I want. Hold on. I want a Jigglypuff with a Ganon on the side.
I want a Mewtwo.
Because with Jigs and Ganon, you got everything covered. Could you imagine a Ganon's normal moves with Jigglypuff's aerial abilities and aerials?
Oh man.
And no, special moves.
I vote Mewtwo. My vote's on Mewtwo. What's your guys' vote?
Just do
I
it.
feel like you can handle the Yoshi.
And we are going Mewtwo!
Okay, well,
Mew 3 it is.
The psychic Pokemon, right?
let's
Please.
decide
Yes,
to.
I'm a bit of a Pokemon moron.
The psychic
I thought his type was legendary.
The psychic ultra life form. He's kind of like Shadow, but in the Pokemon universe.
You know, that would really help if I knew Sonic lore.
Okay, well, in Sonic lore, Shadow the Hedgehog is.
I was being sarcastic.
I was about ready to explain the whole Sonic lore on the 3.
I did see
During a game
the second
time.
Sonic movie the first week it was out, and it was enjoyable. It was leagues better than Morbius.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
And-
well,
oh,
we have Mewtwo
yeah,
center
okay.
stage.
I would really like to see Zion.
Oh!
Smash getting a good amount of damage there.
Yeah, and
Back
he-
air,
Great
keeping him off
tail.
stage.
That was honestly that tail was beautiful.
Okay, he's
I just
getting
love
sharp
that
shot.
tail.
You know,
Already.
Mewtwo was having
Like
a
that
hard
just-
time against your
That tail
Samus.
right there just
but
really,
again-
like sparked my stimuli in my ADHD brain and just loved it.
Oh,
But
man,
he's-
this Samus is working pretty well.
It is.
Oh, misses the
Oh,
side
no
B.
flare blitz, no flare. Oh my gosh.
No
Okay,
down
back
air.
air. Not
Another
safe though.
just back here. I love those back airs. Like I might need Mewtwo just to hit back here.
I know, it's actually really satisfying.
I want
Yeah,
disable. Can we get a disable?
Oh,
Oh!
Zion, dude, Zion. Hey guys, I told him to go Mewtwo. I told him to go Mewtwo.
Calm down. Oh yeah, you're gonna take all the credit here.
Forward air off left side.
Off the left side. Which side's the left? No.
Oh, there we go, getting neutral air.
But
Yes,
see,
in the stage,
what I'm
but it's
seeing
still
here
like a scramble here. No
is
one's
the
real
problem
advantage.
Yoshi was having with Pokemon Trainer was
Oh,
that he
double
didn't have long range options. But Mewtwo can throw out those shadow balls and then
Plus, he has a
punish.
reflect.
That too.
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see the reflect. If he charges Shadow Ball, it could actually go through.
You know, Mewtwo is supposedly a light character, but he's not showing light. Oh, and that should have been the stop.
that was intense. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
into the
landing
middle
back
stage.
to
That was a
edge.
good teleport, actually.
I feel like that
Dr. Phil's not ready for
if he doesn't
Oh,
go,
is that a throw? Is that
that's
that?
a kill.
Yeah.
That's definitely dead.
If Zion doesn't start going to ledge,
we go. Yeah,
Dr.
but-
Phil's
so
definitely
now
going to
we're
start
pretty much-
punishing that.
Dr. Phil uses one good punish here to pretty much even it up.
No, but yeah, forward smash is apparently being used as a spacing tool.
Oh,
Pressured too much there, he
he
got
didn't
punished
throw.
for it.
That could have been
Oh,
like
the
a,
up air?
a big
Nope.
amount of advantage there if he had that back throw there.
You know, I do know Zion's really good with the disable.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, this is a.
It's the neutral air. We're sending him off stage too.
There's the disable! Woo!
Oh my god!
Commentator's curse.
This could be Dr. Phil's final stock in the
This set
tournament.
is crazy, guys.
Oh my gosh, he gets the up smash.
Great. I'm going to root for Zion now.
Oh, no,
Zion.
he's trying to keep it even.
Wait! He's not the blue one. I can't root for him.
Well, he's doing good. He just needs to gather a little bit of percent. He needs
Oh, my.
Okay. Gets to the
Pour it
side
off.
there.
Off the left.
Neutral with Ivysaur. That's the way
I can't speak.
He always goes. For
I
the-
am utterly flabbergasted.
Teleports to the
Awestruck.
center. Teleports right in front of him. Whoa.
Elated.
Oh my gosh!
Other words that mean excited. Oh, that spot
fail.
dodge just saved. May have
Oh my
saved
gosh,
him this
he's
set.
going for it. Oh,
But
Jab is a
no.
good amount of damage. Jab is a great amount of damage. With
I
him.
mean,
he has
all,
the charge shot. Sends it away but misses.
all
man.
these games against Yoshi
Teleports
was
to
not
center.
preparing him
Yeah.
for the Mewtwo.
Goes back to the corner. There's this big
Oh.
scramble. He hasn't been
Pressure
done.
He almost has a full stock ahead of him.
Dude, this is unreal.
And that dash attack is
Zion
so
hit,
good.
has hit another state of mind.
Oh! Zion
We get a
takes
pop
the
off from
game.
Tracer for Zion. That was.
I need to go sit in a corner and just be quiet for a little bit. That was,
That was
too
a
much for my
very-
little heart to handle.
Very intense match. That was. I was
And
actually surprised
Zion
by that pick.
takes it.
He switched to Mewtwo. Like he was doing great with his Yoshi.
He was,
I'm
and
really
his
surprised. That
Mewtwo
probably
was
good
like,
mix-up. Oh man, Dr. Phil, he seems to have a third place curse. That's exactly what happened last time. I think he made.
he was on such a good run though. He was tearing up
I know.
losers.
Man,
Zion,
I'm
get over here.
to play Zion. I didn't want to play Dr. Phil again because he's scary to me.
He's scary. He's very
No,
scary.
but great win by Zion. That was great. Zion? Oh, well, I mean, we might have to.
We're trying to get Zion up here,
Yeah.
but we got Joshua.
Zion, come get your thoughts and opinions.
So now I have one really
How do you
big
feel?
question.
Yeah, what's up?
What about grand finals?
Grand finals?
Yeah, how do you feel about grand finals?
Let's switch this.
Scott, I'm gonna
Switch
comment-
this. What are we switching? Oh, I can't commentate the next one. My throat hurts.
Oh, okay.
I'm tired.
Who's gonna commentate?
I'll stand over here.
No, don't you take. I'm not
Alright,
saying
so
I'm letting
Zion-
it go quite yet. We're still talking about that finals.
What
So,
exactly
so,
is
Zion has questions.
So,
Wait, not Zion.
No, that's
Tracer
fine.
has questions.
So,
You're Zion. I'm Scoop.
you know, you've been around the scene for quite a long time. You had a tourney win in Smash 4 in 2017, right? Didn't you like get a win in 2017 or something?
I don't know if I've ever beaten like a Smash Open or like a hard reset.
Yeah, well,
I don't
okay,
think I've
well,
ever beaten one.
Right. Okay, but
Did you not?
You have never beat Phil in tournament, Dr. Phil in tournament, have you?
Have I beaten Dr. Phil?
I don't know. I'm still new.
Maybe that one time where I got like what was it, third or something? I might have beat him in tournament.
You know, I
alright,
see.
well,
I'm,
okay,
I'm,
well,
I'm
anyway,
so new to this scene. Mario's still carrying me around to get enough food to grow up to a full-grown Yoshi.
All right, but wait, Zion. Okay, I guess to the question, just how do you feel about like your performance and just that win over Phil? Because obviously this has been the best you've ever played, and yet you haven't even practiced.
It was so amazing. I
You-
completely forgot.
Yeah, you have not even practiced the game, and yet this is probably the best you've ever played.
You broke my brain.
Phil used to be unbeatable.
You beat him.
He used to be unbeatable.
You beat the unbeatable.
But I feel like
I now have to go
everyone
play
has just
Dr. Phil.
Like everyone has just grown a lot. Phil's been away for a while. Phil is like absolutely insane.
Yeah, the thing about Phil is like Phil is still the same skill he was in 2018.
Yeah,
But in
yeah.
2018, though, in the Reborn scene, you weren't here.
No.
In the Reborn scene, Dr. Phil was like the shiny of
Yeah.
the Reborn scene. Like he was like the player to beat. Like no one could beat him.
Yeah,
Um,
back in 2018, I was still doing
yeah.
chemistry.
Yeah, right. And then we also had Brett as well. So Brett and Dr. Phil were like the two best players. Like they
Now,
were
hold
the
on.
guys to beat.
I don't mean to distract from this. But is bread more of a sourdough or Italian?
Definitely more of an
I
Italian
feel like
type
he's just
of guy.
like white bread.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
true. Yeah, he's just white bread.
Just
He's just
white
white bread.
Anyway,
Yeah, back to the game.
Yeah, so okay. Yeah, so Phil, you know, he's like just very optimal with all of his moves. He's always in actual state. He doesn't ever
I
stop.
know he's just so
And,
good.
like, you can't really play patient against him. It doesn't work very well. And that's what I'm kind of used to doing. Like, I'm not a very optimal player.
Well, I actually pointed that out that like yeah, Dr. Phil though, he likes to just like throw out hitboxes, but he likes to kind of force you to be patient though. He likes to
Yeah.
force you to be patient, and he likes to force you to approach. The way he like spaces out and throws out razor leafs, and just the way he plays. Like Dr. Phil wants you to approach, and he wants to whiff punish you.
Yeah,
But like you, the way you played, like you were playing. Actually, I thought you were playing.
You
patiently,
you
and because of your patience, You actually like did the opposite, Dr. Phil. Like
You-
he would come in with an aerial, and you would whiff punish him or something.
And-
but it was back and forth like that throughout the whole set. I think you just like were the one that came out on top when it came to that. But I think that's ultimately what led to your win, was just being able to like keep up with his play style of like
Pretty much.
of,
And
like-
not-
of, like,
not
the
just
put in be in park, from being in park to being in drive,
And not
in park,
just
then
that.
in drive.
Exactly. And you know, as soon as you're getting Dr. Phil off of this rhythm and he's going to start approaching, it's like, guess what? Now I'm going to be aggressive. Now you're going to need to go back to that camping
I think
style.
it was mostly just like picking when to like be super aggro and just go in. Because at some point with him, you do have to go in. Like, it feels scary because he's just like
He's there.
always-
Yeah.
He's always just throwing out moves.
You know, when you're
Scary,
with,
but- yeah, but scary, but you have to
But
mix it
as
up and
soon
do
as
it.
you get that first hit,
Yeah.
when you're at church, he's there. When
Yeah,
you're
it
in the
feels so
shower,
good, yeah.
he's there.
Yeah, like,
when
so
you're
that
in your
when-
fridge,
yeah, when you-
he's there.
Exactly. When you are get an opening on Dr. Phil, you have to just try and take it to the bank as much as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like when you just have to think like, oh, he's just another player. Like, oh, it's just another.
No.
Ivysaur. You have to think that. You do. When you initially
wait, yeah,
get
I
your
wasn't
hit,
listening.
You have to when you initially get your hit, you have to think like,
here's a really
oh,
weird
just
thing.
another Ivysaur.
Now,
let me just
I
blow
don't
him
know
up.
if you guys noticed this, but at the beginning of every match, he was just bodying.
Yeah.
So like for the first, we did 4 games. Right?
I mean, yeah, that Squirtle was. Yeah, you did 5 games. You went to
So for the
5.
first 4 games, right? His Squirtle was destroying.
It was.
But I had a better read on his Ivysaur. But he liked
That was the
Ivysaur.
important
His
one.
Charizard did well against you though too.
Yeah. So if he had stayed Squirtle,
What's
a little bit
happening?
more,
Oh, we're just going
that
back to.
probably would have been done.
Really?
But it's because he kept switching to Ivysaur. and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, dude, like I know how to play around this Ivysaur because he's just gonna keep throwing out the Razor Leaves. I'm gonna dodge them and I'm gonna like, shimmy my way in, and then I'm gonna, start capitalizing. And Ivysaur is a bigger hitbox.
Yeah.
So it's a lot easier to like combo.
Okay.
and score.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a brilliant game. Amazing set. We were all rooting for you and against you at the same time. I know it's counterintuitive, but that's what we were doing.
That last game was pretty hype.
So we
Yeah, it was,
we want to
honestly okay. Talk about that last.
we want to
game.
give you a chance. Yeah, go ahead and talk about that. Yes, that right. The Mewtwo mix
So,
up.
so you're talking about the first 4 games you said like how he would blow you up the first stock, but that last game was completely different. Like that was I think it was pretty much mostly all you. On second stock, Phil was starting to bring it back and he was starting to get some momentum, but then you just completely shut him out and then just won.
I think it was for the Squirtle. What I was trying to do was just like I was trying to catch him in between moves and like get in between his tempo and then start a combo of my own.
Yeah.
Zion is
And
being
it just-
summoned
it just worked.
elsewhere.
And it
Yeah,
just worked.
go relax, take a breather, drink some water. Hopefully, do we drink water? Are we humans? I'm not quite sure. And we're going to close this out, or are you just going to go straight to playing?
I don't
you
think-
are
I don't
definitely
think we're
not
human.
human. So yeah, so that was losers finals, and now we are moving to grands.
Now we're
so we'll
moving to
see you guys in
grands.
a little bit.